Dev Nasty.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to an all-new episode of Devinwade. I don't know what the fuck is happening over here. GB is on the couch right now next to Stormy P, and they got a lot of freak shit going on.
Yeah.
A lot of freak
Talking
shit.
about stickiness on the couches, the
Sticky.
leather couches.
Nah.
Listen, I know for a fact I sat in some jizz when I sat the fuck down. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different.
That's
Welcome to the studio.
hold on, whose jizz would this be?
Listen, I ain't saying no names, but y'all need to drink more water. That's all I'm saying. Based on the texture and consistency.
We
you
should
need
make
to drink
that
a little bit more
game.
water.
Whose jizz is it?
Whose jizz is it?
All American guilty.
That's kind of wild, man. I don't know what the fuck we doing this week, but what I do know is we have a special guest. I'm going to do the special guest first. This person is a podcaster extraordinaire. She's a self-proclaimed nerd. She freaky as shit, on some weird shit.
Word.
And no one will forget her as the person that would like to suck dick with another nigga. We have none other than from the Chocolate Chip and Sip podcast, we have Stormy P.
Hey y'all! What's up? Where the hoes at? Where the niggas who done with they hoe phase? What's up? That's me. That's what I want.
Niggas that's dumb.
Nigga, you ain't even done. Relax. I said done with the whole phase.
GBs, you
Done.
trying to suck a dick with her?
No. I did suck her shoulder caps before we sat down.
No, he's a
Hold on,
liar.
what is a show? What is a show? What is a show?
It's a slippery slope. It's only one thing next. That's all I'm saying. Think about it. Think about it.
What?
Yeah. She's saying first you start with the shoulder caps.
And then you eat the pussy.
Shake it all about and do the hokey pokey.
Well, you do know that is a new rule that podcasters can fuck each other.
No, that is not the rule. That is the furthest
like-
thing
Nah, I
from the
did hear
rule.
that.
That's the rule.
Who the fuck said that?
That's the
In the
rule.
room.
Especially in this studio.
That was not in Jesus Devontae Christ Bible, so I will not accept that at all.
Javon.
Hell no.
I mean,
Hold on.
Hell
Wait.
no.
Yes. Hold on. Jesus.
JDC?
His name is, what you said, Javon?
Jesus Devontae Christ. Devontae.
That's kind of dope that it's a dev.
Yeah.
He's a dev for sure.
Yeah, you gotta look. It's in the King James version.
Okay.
I didn't even know my cousin.
LeBron has a fucking Bible. It's crazy in Cleveland. Of course we have all the way in the back. We have the mixed mud with the big butt.
What's up, guys? Your favorite model, Monica, and we're on the Devinwade Show, as you can see behind me.
And also we have
My dad.
her dad in the building. So let's get into the traditional.
Fuck your dad, nigga. Yeah. It's the Prince of Honey Park, the BBW lover, the pregnant woman slayer, Mr. 2 push-ups a night, the man built in the image of God himself, Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend.
Uh-huh.
Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater, the pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach, cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go, cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies,
Sucking dick is good for your mental health, so don't do it for him.
Absolutely not.
Do it for yourself.
Stormy
_winner.
Absolutely not. Do you do it for yourself, Stormy, or do you do it for that?
It depends how much I like him. If I like him, I'll do it for him. If not, then whatever.
Hold on, so you never do it for yourself? So you don't like
No,
sucking
if I
dick?
like him, I'll suck the dick different than if it's just like, we just fucking. Like if I genuinely like you, you get a
And she does it for
completely
herself.
different
So you
dick
fuck
suck.
niggas you don't like.
It's levels to the shit. Honestly, it's levels to the
I mean,
shit.
that's basically what she just said, G.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what she basically
So you got a
said.
chance, G.
Kind of got. I mean, I would stick my dick in store meat. Like,
That's the nicest thing anyone said to me.
Right,
all
that's
week.
like a great
Like-
compliment.
like
Thank
today.
Roughly around 2:33.
About how long y'all think this show gonna take?
Like on a podcast with headphones on.
Y'all trying to put this shit on Patreon?
Listen, let's get paid. What's up?
Listen, guys, we do have a lot of Patreon material coming soon. There's going to be a big shift in what we doing. Rock with us. We be, when you're doing content creation, it's a lot of work and things that go on behind the scenes. And we're always trying to find new ways to facilitate, new ways to get material to y'all. So we do got some Patreon stuff coming, and I think it's going to get a little bit crazy when
If it's the background conversations, like the off-camera shit, then that's...
Oh, no, we turning it up.
Yeah, no, I got like a midget that's gonna beat my dick
On camera.
on camera. It's crazy.
I don't. Well, you just a bunch of niggas just said we not subscribing to the Patreon.
I'm just saying this for the lady subscribers. Yeah, I mean the midgets gonna show their titties.
There you go.
Okay.
AriolaAstronauts.com.
Yeah, and make sure y'all go to AriolaAstronauts.com to see the greatest space titties you've seen ever. Let's get into let's get into a question. Yeah, man. Let's see if we get into a question.
I always got a question ready, man.
Yeah, man.
The DMs be on.
Yeah, let's get
You
into
a fucking jerk.
Monica got her hair done, y'all.
Yeah, she
And
trying to look pretty.
ever since
I'm the only person in here that can say she look pretty.
she been acting.
I could say she looked pretty.
Yes, then we can too.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
And my girl looks pretty whether her hair is done or not. Okay?
Thank you,
It's giving.
right?
October 31st.
What is it giving?
It's giving bad bitch all the time.
Yo, why did you say that so
Yo,
good?
cuz my girls be giving.
What does giving mean? What does it mean?
It's supplying.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Flying
providing.
bad bitches.
It's
Your hair is providing bad bitches.
it's
What
giving.
yeah.
That's what the bad bitches got. That's what they look like.
Can we? I want to help somebody, man.
Fucking haters.
Let's help somebody, y'all.
Here you go. The person jumps into this. They say, my girl got her body done and it changed my girl's personality. She dressed overly sexual, dotty if you ask me, and is constantly in the mirror taking pictures of herself all fucking day. Additionally, she has become extra critical and judgmental of other people's looks on social media and in public. Now all of a sudden she's doing photo shoots with these sketchy ass photographers and I'm never invited. She says I'm just gonna be in the way. I didn't fuck with it to the point where I was ready to leave her ass. But she started putting up modeling pics on IG and it made me mad as shit. But her following went crazy. It went from like 4,000 to over 100K. She constantly posts me, so I don't be tripping. She has become somewhat internet famous. So I was able to accept that she's popping more now. But recently she left her laptop open. And I started to click through her recent photo shoots and I found additional unedited photos in her folder that was much more whorish, titties out and all. I think she was being sneaky, because if not, why wouldn't she show me the pictures in the first place? I don't think I could fuck with this shit much longer. Am I overreacting?
No. What the fuck? This is what Dev used to do.
He used to be a sketchy photographer.
He was a fucking photographer.
Literally.
Yo, that's crazy.
Come to the casting couch.
Oh wow. Hold on. So she got her body done and now she bugging. But the first part is he said that now her attitude is like
Stink.
like
Yeah,
different.
is she judging them like she's judging the natural girls or the ones that got their body done?
I don't know.
Both of them probably.
That's the
Both of them
crazy
probably.
part with that right there. Like before we get to the other part, that kind of change is something that I think a lot of men, I think, secretly worry about shit like that when their girl is going to go get like surgery, or even if their girl was just like out of shape and she was getting what's the shit when you what's that?
The lap band shit. Gastro, yeah. I know
Gastric
what you're talking about.
bypass or some shit like that. Is how does a person behave after they're in this new realm? You know what I'm saying? Because it could do two things. It could have somebody cool as hell because they always, this sounds fucked up, y'all, but they got like what niggas call like a fat girl personality.
That's me. I got that. I do. Real shit. Like when I was growing up, I was so fucking ugly. Like I'm not even trying to be funny. Like
How
bro,
ugly were you?
I fucking
You be ugly or like
uglier. Like, and then on top of that, I was like a butch for a really fucking long time. So like when I became pretty, like I know for a fact that's why I'm still so down to earth, because I was ugly for so long.
But it could have
It's
turned
good for
you
me.
the
It could have, because I've seen it go the other way for people. They get real snotty, real like full of themselves, not understanding at all. But yeah, that's a real thing.
Were you ugly in your breakdancing era?
Fucking yes, nigga. I was out here looking like Allen Iverson.
Hold on,
like,
hold on,
just-
break
She was a
dance.
breakdancer.
Hold on, break
Just a
dance.
breakdance.
Hell yeah,
You're not a windmill?
yeah. Windmill, flare, 6-step, all of it, coin drop,
Hold on,
all
let
of
me see
it.
a pop lock right now.
Yo,
Let me pass it to you. Let me pass it to you. Let me pass it to you. Let me pass it to you.
okay. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. That
Come
ain't
on,
it.
look.
That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it.
I used to break dance too. I used to break dance too.
On a cardboard box next to an
Hey,
hour.
guess what? GB's homeless, so maybe y'all could do something else on a cardboard
Yeah.
box.
Make some money.
You know, I thought that joke was going to get some
I got
clicks.
Amazon
God damn.
Prime. I got Amazon Prime on my shit.
So now you got all the boxes. Love this for
You
you.
say you got all the boxes.
And he's looking forward to having yours.
Hey, y'all get back to the story.
I forgot we helped. So listen.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Zach.
So the girl was tripping in the first place, which is kind of nuts. But why do people do that too? With the whole like they get their body done and then they start judging other people's surgery. Like if you picked a good surgeon, what the fuck? It's not to your credit. You didn't do anything specifically.
I mean, it's not really that different than women that go to the gym though. Because you know, women that go to the gym, you know, once them pounds start falling off and shit, you know what I mean? They start doing different types of bending over and shit at the
But you
gym.
don't think it's still different, the attitude part, because they earned.
Yeah, but see, when you first started going to the gym, you wasn't bending over like that. But now,
How the fuck I get in this?
Because you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to
If you
go
go to the
work
gym.
out like a crazy person.
Yeah, you come on my timeline all day long. Gym
Yeah.
working.
Never mind that.
abs banging.
I
Pussy
think
sweat
that
too.
pussy sweat be on a bean. It'll
That's
never
crazy.
be like
She be
that.
trying to show
Real.
her pussy sweat
It's
all
Let me
around.
say, I'm gonna
How
show
much-
it. Listen,
It's right there,
Tastes
right
like
there in the
Ishi.
area. It's crazy.
Hold
Tastes
on,
like
hold on.
Ishimiyaki.
She really sweats out her pussy.
said
I
tastes
don't
like
know.
what?
Ishimiyaki. Like the
yo, come
Muslim
on,
oil.
y'all. Can I just say,
Hey y'all, make sure that y'all check out Stormy P's Pussy Sweat.
I'm about to start
IG.
bottling this shit up and
IGDU.
selling it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bottle it up and sell it.
Yeah.
Real shit.
We selling it on our Patreon too. We get money everywhere.
There we go. But, hold on, but so after her having the bad attitude, which for me could have been a point where I kind of stepped off, the part where this gets dark is the fucking pictures. Like
It's over.
She's taking the pictures,
It's
Bull.
over.
But the thing is, Bull was acting like he
The clout was okay.
right.
That was crazy.
But
That's
that's
nutty.
No, because he a groupie ass nigga.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
is.
think about this. If you glad that your girl popping,
Mhm.
do you just be like, all right, show your pussy some more? Get more popping? Because you making me, but like, how does that work?
I don't-
He was like, I was cool because she went from 4K to 100K. Like, you a fucking sucker.
Like it made it okay.
It's not okay because she went from 4,000 to 100K, but nowhere in that message did he say she's now able to monetize it or she's making money
That's
off
where I'm at
it.
with
She
it.
ain't got no brands for
That's money.
Fashion Nova. She ain't got nothing, no ads coming in, no none of that. So I don't give a fuck if you went from 4,000 to 2 million. Bitch, where the money at? And you out here showing your titties behind the scenes for free? Hell no.
No,
you
not
just-
even
hell
for free.
no.
She paying
Hell
that
no.
nigga.
She paying that nigga.
She paying that nigga
Yes.
to show the titties.
Yes.
That's a big fucking part of it. So one Stormy put broke on her. You gotta send more information, dude. You put broke on her.
She might have money from the beginning.
He didn't put that in there. He would.
But
He
do you
would
start
say-
off like my
No,
girl
he
got
said-
put all the money
he
in her
said
body.
that-
Definitely
said-
said that she was making a lot of money and that
No,
makes
she
it
said already
okay.
had money
He
is what I'm
said, I
saying.
didn't mind because she be posting me. He didn't say, I don't mind because she get paid.
No, listen what I'm saying.
Yo, that
she
is
could have
true.
been listen, she could have been
Yeah.
well established. She might not need Instagram money. So being so she went from 4 to 100, she probably made
So that would even
No.
make them more be like, then what the fuck you next
Exactly.
for?
Why
So-
you even got to go do all this if you getting money?
So followers is what like basically control your self-esteem. Like so basically the amount of followers you got, as long as you got a lot of followers,
Yup.
anything goes is basically
No.
what's happening.
No, what happened was if he had that fear that her doing that was going to make her like leave him, and the fact that he's
Right.
saying
She's still
she's
posting
popping
him.
and she's posting him, which is probably up in his. Now he getting
He
some
popping.
shine.
He sound like an artist.
Man,
He
that
sound
shit
like he
is
make
funny.
music.
It's giving SoundCloud. It's giving SoundCloud.
He got to mix. He got to mix.
It's giving free promotion through his girl.
Yeah.
This autistic bitch I used to fuck got 200K, bro, and that shit don't mean nothing. Like her titty's still crooked. That shit does not. That shit don't mean nothing. Like,
Come on,
she don't feel like a bad bitch.
Yo.
I wish I had less followers.
But hold on. Don't, in life, like for real, don't it seem like if something is successful, because Stormy brought up the bread, or if something is popular, that's what makes people decide whether something has a value. Like,
for sure.
or if something is dirty. So if you're naked, if she's naked and it's in her laptop, it's whorish. But if she's the same picture and she's in Playboy, somehow it's classy. Like so it seems like it's like if you 50 Cent to white people would be disgusting. Like he's just a black N-word that shot people, got shot, sold crack and all of that. But once he's successful, it's Curtis.
He's a mogul.
He's the most interesting person at the table. And I feel like that happens with everything. If you do a sex scene in a low budget movie, people frown upon it. But if you do a sex scene and it's in a big movie, it's the same scene except one movie popped off.
It's because people change their standards.
So that's what he kind of did. He kind of was like, I don't want my girl naked on the internet and it looking like, what are you doing? But now that it's working in some capacity, because at least if she got the followers, it's possible to get the money.
Damn, that's fucked up. Now, Slice, we can't even fuck the bitches on Tubi now.
Hey, man.
Oh my God.
Titties on Tubi.
Yeah,
Yo,
titties
but I
on
had
Tubi
a
is
chick
trash.
that started popping on Instagram and she tried to play me. Like she started trying to play me on followers. You only got 5,000 followers, right? But her pictures do numbers, right? She had her body done, but what I tell her, listen, this is how you fuck them up at home. Tell her post just your face and see if you get the same amount of likes.
You won't.
Not even that.
Without the star filter. Without the star
Just put your
filter.
face and
I
see
hate
if you
that.
get likes. You get 4 likes when you put your face, bitch.
But that's not.
Get your fucking body up. Hold on. Show trying to play me.
Nigga said, bitch.
Yeah, four likes.
Yo, that really upset you, Slice.
No, I just want to prove a point.
Right here,
I'm
this one.
popping, and I got a dead body. It's like,
Damn. But on a darker note,
yeah, you're darker.
yeah, those pictures, the extra pictures. So I don't want to claim what GB's talking about.
Where did you put? Where you house all
Where's your file?
Yeah, where's your file with all your pictures? Like your
I
dirty.
mean, everybody's pictures is where in there.
Did you ever like a woman came in and do a photo shoot and everything? Did you ever like talk your way into having her take her clothes off for the camera? You know what I mean?
No, what actually happens is this.
They started with no.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Yo, liar.
No, this is the darkest part. No,
Right?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think I told y'all this before. In the time that I was doing it, there wasn't a lot of people shooting, black people. Most of the times, if a person went to a photographer, you went and spent a lot of money and you went to somebody that was white. My name doesn't sound like they couldn't see who I was. My name sounds like I might be white. So they would book based on what my pictures look like. And then when they would show up, they would be like,
Where's that?
it would be a nigga. Because they was like regular chicks. It would be like, yo, I'm here for looking for Devinwade photography or something like that. And then it would be like, well, I'm him.
So
Me being a regular person, you know, a nigga would have fitted on a chain, maybe. A
Oh
regular
my
nigga.
gosh.
I'm a regular nigga. It would kind of like, I don't know. I think it would like
Disarm
surprise
It like brought their standards down.
but were you a professional though? Like were you the like
Yeah.
consummate professional?
I was
So you was
definitely-
about your business.
I was
So you was 100%.
No,
So you was 100% about your
I was
business.
about my business.
So if a gay man came in here,
I'm crying.
Here we go.
if a
Why
gay
you
man
gotta-
came in here and wanted to take a picture with his dick out, I mean, you gotta
that's just
you gotta
Speedo.
get-
No,
you
that's just
you gotta film it.
No,
You can't discriminate.
No, on some real shit. Nah, I would definitely take pictures of motherfuckers in his
Oh,
his
wow.
drawers. No, nigga, I'm a real.
Oh, wow.
Photographer. Come on, talk your shit, King.
No,
Come on.
I got motherfucking like.
What you baby on you?
Nigga, I have literal fucking billboards of like underwear shoots. I got all kind of shit.
Would you
Magazines,
baby oil
bro.
him or they
No,
were
no.
the
Do they be putting socks?
so
Do they be putting socks in their underwear to make
They
it
like
bigger?
that.
I
I
hope
can't
not.
get my back.
Like, no, bro, not on no gay shit, but can you just like
Right down the middle.
Nah, because then you gonna really be like, this nigga on bullshit. You should have brought.
can a gay nigga say not on no gay shit?
Right? I was gonna ask.
Yeah, so he know, like, I'm not trying to fuck
That's a good question.
Like I'm gay,
Like-
but like not on no gay shit right now.
Like a gay man can't really say not on no gay shit because everything he do is on some
No,
gay
it's
shit.
not. right.
But what if
No,
he
it's
said
not.
If he drink coffee, it's on some gay
how does
shit.
he say
I think
it? Like,
I think when he say like not on no gay shit or no homo, he like yo like no
but he
disrespect,
don't
like
say
no
it like that.
homo.
But
He
he
say like,
can't.
not on no
Not
gay
on no gay
shit.
shit, but
Not on no gay fit.
but just because he's gay doesn't mean he's attracted to you, my nigga.
That's right.
Listen.
He attracted to him.
So let me ask you. So if a gay man suck another nigga dick, but he say no homo,
Why would
then
he
what?
say that?
No.
Then what?
TV,
Why would he ever
Like,
say
then what?
that?
All right, then. It don't-
That's
all right, then.
what?
TV, that doesn't
Then
make
what?
sense.
I'm
Yes,
just
it
saying
does.
that doesn't make any. If you gay, anything you do is on gay shit.
No, it's
You
not.
eat French fries.
GG.
You eating them on some gay shit.
It's like, ah.
No, that's probably true though.
Yeah, you.
That's not true because
No, it
I'm
is.
straight and everything I do isn't on some I want to
You
fuck
do
you
some gay
shit.
shit.
Yeah, but
Straight.
but
You do everything on some straight
you
shit,
do
right?
everything on some straight shit.
No, I don't because that means that I want to
She's
fuck.
bisexual.
I don't do
Monica did
everything
say,
on
We
straight
know
shit.
you do something on some gay shit.
I don't do everything on straight shit.
So you do
Hold on.
some shit
Can
on
we
some
have
gay shit.
somebody?
Hold on, we're gonna help. We're gonna help. So this is the thing. The pictures. This is a big thing. A lot of
That's what you
times
said to him? You crazy, bro. Yo, this boy is crazy.
a lot of times when people do photo shoots, they do take hundreds of pictures. And the only ones that come out be like 3, 4 edited Jones or whatever like that. And a lot of women do take pictures. And this is what like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or it's called implied. Oh, I'm gonna take these Jones off and I'm going to cover up, or I'm gonna do this. And a lot of times I did discover that if I didn't end up linking with the person like immediately or something like that, that it kind of was a signal. It was like because the pictures, they never did nothing with them. So who was they for real? If you got them, who they for? You and only me?
Yeah.
Why is them Jones
Yeah.
not out nowhere? And I would find that out later if I ended up linking with the Jones. Because if you see the Jones out later on, you in a club or something like that, y'all already got some kind of a established connection, because most women end up disarmed around the photographers and stuff because they're not nude around anybody else besides an intimate partner.
Right.
So it's a psychology thing. Like if you've only had your breast out around men that you've slept with, if you have your breast out around this dude and he feels familiar. That's why I mentioned in the beginning, it was like, oh, he a regular nigga.
Yeah.
The old white guy don't feel familiar.
Yeah.
The nigga that dressed like your last boyfriend or your current,
Yeah.
the dude you with, that's different. So the fact that she got them pics, she's either doing something on a different market and selling them, Jones. They either up on like a OnlyFans or something like
OnlyFans.
that. Maybe she's just super. Now this is possible.
Well, maybe she sent pictures out to mad niggas if she just wanted to look.
Can
good.
I also say, what if she just didn't like those pictures? Like, what if she didn't like her angle? What if she thought like, oh, this is gonna take too
She
much
just-
to edit?
so
Like, I
she
just
just
don't
ain't
like
like none of the
But why
titties.
she ain't showed them to her dude, because her dude is like, so this nigga saw you.
No, because he already sees them.
Oh shit!
Well, he didn't say.
Monica is trying to cape for
He
the.
already sees them. What I'm gonna show you for? Just the same
nobody
shit.
buy that
Same
shit.
shit you see every day.
I've also seen your face every day. Why the fuck
You showing me these
one?
Because I can't hide it.
You showed the headshots, but you ain't show me the Jones where your titties was greased.
Yeah,
up.
you ain't tell me that you was in front of the photographer with your titties out.
You know what's crazy? I'm so brainwashed. I was just thinking she about to put these on OnlyFans. I ain't even think. God damn, you just let this motherfucker with a camera see your
See your
titties.
titties.
Hold on, and hold on.
Yeah.
She would have got me
And
for
her,
a
dude,
few
and her
minutes.
dude's not allowed to come to none of the.
Yeah, that's the
Now
suspect
that
shit.
is another red flag. That's another red flag. If you telling me I can't come to anything, I don't give a fuck if you doing bat mitzvahs, nigga. Why I can't come?
I know
like
why.
that's
She
weird.
said that you're gonna be in the way.
Now,
I'm out with Monica. I'm with Monica.
now.
L'chaim.
She said that.
She said that you're gonna be in the
Yeah,
way.
but listen, I'm with Monica because he already feels some type way. The moment my woman take her fucking top off in front
not
of
gonna
nigga,
be able to see
photo
that.
shoot the fuck over.
Yo,
Yeah.
no. So
No,
this
for real.
is crazy. I've been in that situation so many times where the husband is there. Like it is a part of the shit, but it's a lot of times too is this. You're not counting the other people that's there. The makeup artist that's there. The hair person that's
Too
there.
many
I
eyes on
got
my
a question
titties.
though.
Yeah.
Like, so when that, like, at any point in time when you filming these women, are you like
Hard
around?
filming.
Are you like turned on by this?
Monica said hard.
So this is the thing. A nigga not gonna be hard unless he a super freak ball. But
I feel like
no, you're not gonna be hard. You're not gonna be
I
hard.
said-
But
I'm
the
hard
truth,
right now.
But the truth is no. But this is the truth. This is the truth. A lot of these niggas get themselves painted in certain corners because of the way that I'll hear stories where they went to a nigga and the nigga was trying to be aggressive or pushing up. Like if you pushing up on this joint, then you had to have pushed up on the joint that you did yesterday, right? I think what happens is
ugly.
the more professional that I was,
they fuck more.
that is true. No, it's really true.
No, it's really gotta be true.
Because what happens is if Stormy P
That's
is
why,
used
that's
to
why Slice always try to be the ultimate professional on the podcast.
Mhm.
Like I get all the flack.
Who the fuck JoJo Slice was professional?
Thank you.
They give me the
what
dirty
did
nigga.
Slice do that was unprofessional?
Okay.
Please.
He walked around with a zipper on top.
Put zipper down. all the time.
Bruh, when he was
Who the
changing his
worst
shirt,
nigga?
he put his stomach on my back.
Who the worst nigga? Me or Slice? Who
Justin, who the worst nigga and what?
the worst nigga? Me or Slice?
What
Public. We talk public perception. The public perception. Who's the more filthy nigga? Me or Slice?
I'll tell you right now, as like a somewhat newcomer, I came on the show thinking that GB was the worst, but
You don't think that? What the fuck you say that like past tense? This nigga started
I
giving up his
learned-
inheritance and she just switched.
I learned that my uncle is on some shit.
This is a bullshit.
Wow.
I feel betrayed.
But actually, I think that everything is the photographer's fault. That's what I'd like to say. I think she went into this photography studio session to do regular pictures,
She got
and he
manipulated.
talked her out. Yeah, I think it was manipulation.
But this was only one shoot, or this is a bunch of shoots?
It say multiple. He said he was clicking through folders.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
what.
yeah.
No, this is
She a
what
whore.
this is what she's doing.
Whore
This
is
is-
No.
She a whore.
but this the
He
thing
groomed
too.
her.
It could be an arousal thing for her, and we forgot a part. She said in the beginning. He said in the beginning, she's always looking at herself. It's kind of possible that she takes those pictures because she want to see herself like that. Because I definitely fucked with a chick before that used to look at pictures of herself while we did shit. The weirdest thing in
I
the
don't
world.
think I could masturbate like looking at myself and shit.
Bro,
No, this chick
Like
would
you ever
look.
masturbate in the mirror?
no, but remember
wild.
back in the day they used to have the mirrors on the ceiling. That's the
Yeah.
best fucking joint.
No, that-
like,
no,
I
that
like
is-
looking.
But you're really.
Can we?
Yeah, but when you hit it from the
Really
back and you like this is weird. You need to. I'm
don't
telling
bother
you.
me none.
See, in the condo I
That's
used to
how
live
GB
in,
looks.
I used to have like the closet, like the whole closet was like a mirror.
You want it in front of you. That way you can watch
Yeah.
the ride game. You can watch the game
Yes.
from here. Like that.
What is that?
This is ridiculous.
No.
You're like you throwing a fucking Nola pen.
I was like,
You know how they go like over one shoulder?
Yeah.
So they over the shoulder, and then you got the
You got
mirror
the
linked
you
up
got the
against
mirror
wall.
view. You can
Yeah.
see clearly. That's the reason for throwing them sideways. Because if you throw them up this way, she got to
Yeah,
block
she's
your
in a
view.
way, so you gotta let her put you in almost.
I
like
knew
a
what he was
DDT.
doing from the start.
Yeah, it's almost like a DDT
GB,
move.
please take a breath. This nigga just did not stop bombing his head as Dev's talking. Like, yep, uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, dude, he got to leave her. Right? Hold on.
He
I'm
did,
going to tell you why he got to leave
1,000,
her. Because
1,000.
if y'all tell me that doing anything that your partner doesn't
Oh,
know
he back to
is
this shit.
cheating,
He back to this shit.
she's sneaking and showing another man whether if he got a camera in his hand or not, she's showing off her titties.
Can we
Without
be
her
honest?
boyfriend's permission.
Can we be honest? What is the
cheating.
purpose? What is the purpose of you getting your body done? I feel like it's for the girls that do get their body done. I feel like it's to show that body part getting done. So I think that she kind of
Nah.
normalized being nude because she got her body done. So I feel like it's not as like
Sometimes women get it done just for their significant other, though, like just for that person.
No,
it's like,
no,
yo,
no,
I don't.
no, no.
Well,
No,
you gotta
Never.
also put into play, like, okay, if she got her body done and she had like 4K followers, 9 times out of 10, she doesn't have the confidence that she had then now. 9 times out of 10 is through the roof.
Yeah.
So you always gonna want to look at yourself. It's like, damn, look at what I got now. I didn't have it before. On top of that, let's not act like it's not some weirdo cornball ass photographers out here. Like there are some people
You
who
will not
purposely
disrespect Dev on his own show.
like that's the thing too. Like if my girl doesn't have a lot of confidence, if she's running into a man who's saying the right things because she's not used to hearing it, she might really pull her titties out just on some I don't know no better shit.
So how
Wait,
this
wait,
cornball
wait,
nigga
wait.
game his
Stormy,
girl?
you're
Yeah, that is
beautiful.
it.
You're beautiful.
That don't
Stormy.
work on me because I know what it is now.
You're the best podcast I've ever
So
listened to.
who got you before you knew what it was?
A nigga out of jail.
Shit, man, Pookie, right. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No. Another reason why I really didn't work on me is because I'm a nigga. I was a nigga before I was this.
Yeah, nobody want to fuck a
not
nigga.
like that. But like, you not gonna be able to say that to me because
GB got
nigga,
nervous.
I'm gonna say it to you. Like I used to say that to
Gee,
these
she's
bitches. You not
transgender.
gonna
You've
say
been
it to
trying
me.
to fuck
You know
the
what I
whole
mean?
episode.
But
Yo,
no.
edit this shit.
But literally, some women do go in those situations. The worst thing I ever saw, and this was super, super crazy, was a photo shoot where the chick was like doing her makeup and shit like that, and was like talking and literally yelled out, "I want to suck some dick."
On these couches.
No. Nah, it was like real wild. Like it was like real, and it was multiple multiple men in the room that was like, yo, this is crazy. That's a certain attention that a person is looking for. You know what I'm saying?
After you shoot a man's girl in front of him, right? Because you said there was boyfriends there.
Yeah.
When the photo shoot over, do you say, all right, bro, thanks for coming?
Yeah, they be cool. Like usually niggas was cool as
No,
shit, yo.
he did all the coming.
Yeah, he's stupid. No, and sometimes the niggas be extra. Sometimes
Like,
the
yo, get
niggas
in there,
are-
bro. Get in
Nah,
there. Get
they
close.
just
Like, right here, bro.
they feel like pimps. They almost like making their girl like, hey, crack that thing. Yeah. Like,
It's
that
a
would be
power
me if I
thing.
ain't love
It's
her.
a control
the
thing.
niggas be on that type
I fuck
time,
with it.
yo.
If I ain't love her, that would be me. I ain't gonna.
No, but
hold you.
I think they
Yeah.
loved her though.
How do you feel comfortable telling them to like adjust? Like, no, put your titty like up a little bit and
Yeah,
down a little
bro,
bit.
I had to do that shit every
Do
single
you ever touch him? Like, no, hold it here.
Nah, you what's the point of pulling up lip in the titty, bro?
I'm just saying, like when she,
Come on, bro.
like when she can't get the pose right, and you just be like, no,
They're
like
gonna-
you just put the titty up and just put her arm under there and just like hold it.
He's trying to give a
saying.
nigga a case. This nigga GB working for the gov.
Do he leave or do he stay? Can we hope this man
leave.
He should leave.
He should leave.
Yeah, he should leave.
He should leave. He should leave.
He's not secure enough in the relationship. Leave.
Nah, he should leave because she's a liar.
Hold on.
He should leave because she's a liar. That's a liable mission.
I think he should stay.
Oh, my
I do.
Hold on. Do you think
I
that
think
it's going to
she's
hurt him if she dip off and now she with Chris Breezy or some shit? Her following going up.
Mhm.
This nigga stuck left in the trenches.
Mhm.
And now she just off. At least he could have stuck around and been Safari.
I'm about to say he could be Safari. That's why he should stay.
If he got a SoundCloud, I say stay. If not, then you can leave.
If you got
First of all, if your mixtape bought, brother.
I don't think I want to be popping from my bitch fucking other niggas though.
It don't gotta be fucking other
Hold
niggas.
on,
Your
but
bitch
why
is
is
just
she
popping.
fucking other
How did we get there? That's right. That's my bad. He pulled me in that shit.
Because he
assumed.
just said if she slide off with like Chris Breezy or something like that. So
No,
obviously,
that's if he leave. That's if he
leaves too soon.
See, she right now,
if she's
she's representing him. She's posting him up and everything. He just don't like that she's taking.
Can we
these
be honest?
pictures.
That doesn't mean shit.
That don't mean
That
shit.
does not mean shit. Just because she's
That don't
posting him does not mean anything.
Yeah, she
Just
can-
you know what
just
niggas
because
do?
you post a nigga don't mean that you ain't fucking other niggas.
Why you?
I'm asking you.
Why you gotta do that?
Can I ask you a question on this show?
In certain situations, no.
Edit that shit.
Ready? Right? Edit.
Edit that shit.
Edit that shit.
Keep my balls. We're gonna need you to roll that.
Edit.
We're gonna need to edit that situation.
Edit.
That's crazy.
So that's where we're at. He gotta leave.
I say he should stay. I think you gotta have no seriously. I think you gotta have a
Because you
real
don't think
conversation.
it's
You gotta
cheating?
give her a chance to say, "Listen, I don't fuck with this new shit. You stop it now, or we go our separate ways." And if she say, "I'm still gonna do this. This is my new body. It's my body. It's my life," and all that shit they be talking, you leave that bitch on the curb.
I don't fuck with no bitch that say this is my body and I do what I want with it
Yeah, I don't like
because
that.
they won't get an abortion.
All right.
Y'all got another question?
Yeah, we're gonna move on from there. Yeah. So I was late coming to this show today, and I wasn't really late because Stormy P was late. Motherfucking Monica was
Slice
late.
was late. I was here
Slice-
before
Slice
Slice.
No, you
late.
wasn't. I was sitting out there.
I
when
was
you
in
pulled
the
up.
building before Slice.
Actually, I was late and still earlier than every nigga that was here, actually, right? But the reason why is because I was doing some extra shit. I was like doing my Bob the Builder shit, doing some work
was
in the
doing
crib.
Picasso.
You know, I'm spackling and painting in the bathroom.
What's the word you said you were doing before?
What I said?
He was bobbing on a building.
He said he was caulking.
Yeah, I was caulking. I was caulking.
It was caulking.
Yeah, it was caulking. The fuck? That's what it's called, Monica. It's not anything else. It's not cocking or nothing weird.
Monica's
But
crazy.
this the thing too. I sometimes I feel like as I got older, I got more like hands on with shit
The cockers.
and how
Immature.
she's out of control. I want to know, is it a turn off for you if a man not handy, like if he can't fix stuff around the crib?
I love a handyman.
You didn't hear the question. Ask again.
No, but she said so. She might be saying that it is a turn off. Is it a turn off if he can't?
If he can't,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
You know
I
I
don't
hang
like that.
TVs, right?
My whole thing is I'm a bitch. I be out here like caulking and spackling and sanding down too. I don't want to be able to do more than you because now I feel like you can't teach me shit. Like you got to be able to do something.
That's what
something.
crack is for.
Yeah.
But I think the alternative is if he has enough money to just pay someone else to do
That's
it.
what crack is.
No, that ain't the same. That ain't the same.
Okay.
This is
That
what
ain't
I'm
the same.
asking. This is
Ain't
what
the
I'm
same.
asking because I normally pay for stuff to get done.
Ain't the same, bro.
To Monica's point, if you're not a handyman, but you have enough money to do it, you still also have to be a little in shape and give the perception of a handyman. I can fuck with that.
Hold on, but so what happens in situations? Sometimes, Monica, is a situation where it's like, oh, we riding, we got a flat tire. This nigga like, yo, I don't know, change that June.
But I do.
But what I'm saying is that the turn off then, Monica?
Yeah,
if he got money and
that's
everything,
embarrassing.
he got bread.
Seeing my girl change the tire while I'm just in the car with the seat back and shit, that shit is crazy. Like, nah, that's
No,
crazy.
that's
He don't deserve
embarrassing.
no pussy.
I can't fix shit, but a man gotta know how to change his tire. That's the rule.
So like, what's the level of shit that the man has to know how to do?
You gotta at least know how to take an
Change the
engine out.
tire, take the trash out.
Get the fuck
Wait,
out
You
of
gotta,
here.
you gotta at least know how to take an engine out.
Fuck out of here.
Hey!
Outta here.
You gotta at least know how, you gotta at least you got to.
Yo,
I got a whole
pick
engine
a
in my
lock
living
in
room
case
right
you
now.
locked out your
Hold
car.
on, you got
No,
a
whole
what
engine
the
in my
fuck?
living room.
No, pick a lock is not on that list.
I ain't hear Monica, but pick a lock, change a tire, and always be able to take out trash.
Pick a lot.
And
Cause you
Pick
can
a
lock
lock
outside
is
your
not
crib. You
really-
gotta
What's
be able
the
to get your
last one,
family
Slice?
inside
Oh, that's
out.
not no man
Slice,
shit.
what
That's
was the
some
last
thief
one?
shit.
Huh?
What was the last one?
Pick a lock, change a tire, and take out some trash.
Take out the that's
Take
the
out the
standard
trash
of the
is-
fucking
Hold
man.
up. Take out a trash is not something you're skilled. It's a skill. How to do, nigga. What fucking handicap? Like, no disrespect.
I think in the crib you gotta at least know how to hang shit up. Like you gotta like bare minimum, you gotta know how to like hang shit
level.
up, like straight, like level, like you gotta know how to at least put a picture on the wall.
No, fuck
Some
all
motherfuckers don't know that is how
This
difficult it
nigga
is.
named named the only thing he can do is mount a fucking TV. We got you, GB.
I
We
could
got
build this whole shit in here.
Oh
What
my
you
God.
talking about?
I ain't gonna hold you. If you don't know how to do shit, fake me out. At least have a drill in the house. Like just fake me out. Like make me think that you can do some shit. Like just make me think. I'm not mad at that.
Because somehow I feel like a little prouder. Like even though I know the job's not as good, it's not. It's definitely not as good. It feel like
You
Yeah,
did
but you
it.
did it. It's still
until she falls to the floor.
You know what it is? It's this weird thing. And this is a little off, but I feel like I discovered getting older that nobody's really a grown up. As weird as this is, like nobody's grown. That like our parents and everything were always like pretending to be grown. Like there's no real moment of being grown. You were figuring out the whole time when you're dealing with your kids, when you're handling certain issues. You're creating the perception of I'm an adult, but you really kind of still think in the way that you did before. Your parents was freestyling. You think about times that you got in trouble at school, this, that, or third, and your mom yelled at you, but you're way older right now than she was whenever that event happened.
Yeah.
And
You're saying like you're constantly growing, you're never grown?
yeah, no, it's like you're it's almost like you never
You don't
are
got
an
it figured
adult.
out.
You're pretending to be an adult. So in a sense, when I'm like fixing something, when I do something at the house, I feel like I was playing a role, like a role of a person that's grown that built this bathroom or cut the grass. It's weird. It's this weird
They
thing.
got the good weed. That's all.
It's with everything. Like when you deal with stuff with your kids, when your parents dealt with you, didn't you feel like they understood exactly what they was doing the whole time? Like they was prepared, like they knew what they was doing.
I'm fucking with you.
But really what happened was they went in a room and was like, we don't know what the fuck to do. And we got to be on a united front in front of this nigga. You know, when they went and approached you, it was like,
They had it
it
together.
was game planning and things like that. A lot of the reasons why they told you because I said so is because they ain't had no fucking
had
Ain't
no
no
reason.
reason.
Yeah,
I said so, nigga.
It's like nobody ever becomes a grown up. You just cosplay as a grown up. Like it's all cosplay
I
for real.
swear to God, I'm really discovering that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you've acquired certain things, but we still think the same. We still talk about the same goofy shit.
So when you fucking, you don't think you're a grown up?
You still working on moves.
You
You don't think that they're
So
a grown up?
you fuck as a kid?
You fucking a kid?
You'll never look at like the shit you and your friends do. Be like, yo, why we still not grown up?
You still
Right.
We're
sure.
still not. We're still not grown up.
these
We the
niggas-
new grown ups.
These
This shit
niggas,
is ass.
these niggas recently was gonna fucking call missing dogs posters. Like, come
Yo.
on, these are the things you realize that
I mean,
even your parents
Don't knock it till you try
was
it.
on the dumb shit. They
yeah.
was on
They
the
was
dumb
kids.
shit.
They
They
was
was
kids.
kids figuring it. Because right now, when you look at somebody that's 27, you be like, man, that's a kid.
Yep.
But at one point, your parents was 27. You thought like this old ass nigga don't understand nothing.
But some niggas in here fuck a 27-year-old.
You said is or would.
Okay,
No, some niggas in here would.
How old are you, Stormy B?
I'm grown. I'm grown.
I was just
Shit.
gonna see if you was 27.
Yo, we got time to
Yeah,
help
yeah,
somebody.
let's help somebody
Okay,
else, man.
okay,
Jesus
Did we
Christ.
help that person?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
we helped them. We told
We
them.
don't tell them to leave.
Dad
What's
always
that?
say yeah. We say we help.
No matter what, he always say
yeah. We
always
help.
say yeah.
Yeah, we helped them niggas.
There we go. This was another tough one that I wanted to get off, and I didn't get a chance to get off. So
Whoa.
let's get off. That's why these guys.
That's what she
Like,
said.
What? It's wrong.
Yeah, say
We
that
need to
during
grow
death.
up.
A tough nigga too, huh?
This come from the football world. Me and GB was coaches, man. So
This
people
don't.
still reach out. So I'm gonna just say this.
Cut that nigga.
How should I handle this situation where my 15-year-old daughter got pregnant by a 20-year-old man?
What this got to do with football?
He has a full football scholarship.
Honey, he has a what?
He has a full ride
football
football
college.
scholarship, and he's expected to be drafted to the NFL. As a parent, I do not believe in abortions, but I have no bread to be taking care of no grandkids.
That's cat.
I'm considering pressing charges against this nigga for manipulating my daughter, but he claims that he genuinely loves Sabrina. I almost said the name.
Cut it. Cut this segment. Cut it. Next question.
He genuinely loves her and wants to marry her. On one hand, I understand that my daughter could potentially have a secure future with this nigga, but on the other hand, that's not definite if you ask me. I'm unsure the best way to handle this. My fear is that if I get him booked, it will damage the relationship between me and my daughter.
Never mind that. If you
Getting
get him
him booked
booked, he's
doesn't
not
do
going to
shit.
provide for the baby.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Getting
do
a book
shit.
doesn't do shit. Is she having the baby or not? If she's having the baby, you gotta accept the reality. You can't control if she has a baby or not, anyways.
And if she has the baby and you get him booked, now he can't provide
Yeah,
for the
what's
baby.
the point of that?
So you don't think she should press charges?
No, absolutely
So
not.
let me say this.
Oh, this
He
is-
raped your daughter, as
Oh,
you
this
just said, because he got a chance to go to NFL or put some food on the table. He should just walk the streets
If
free.
she got raped
hold on,
and she
hold on.
doesn't want to listen,
That's
if she
statutory
That's
rape.
statutory
I mean,
rape.
no, but wasn't one of them basketball niggas? Everybody been talking.
Karl Malone.
Oh yeah, Carmelo, big
Karl
time.
Malone.
Big time.
Yeah, he had
So
a
let me
baby
ask
like a
this.
16-year-old.
A man rape, statutory rape, or whatever you pronounce that for me, Dev. You know I ain't go to college long. I was at the party.
if she rapes my daughter,
A
statutory
man
rape,
rapes your
whatever.
daughter. He's a college football player about to go to the NFL, but because he's going to the NFL, you just turn your head. Is that what y'all saying?
Did
I'm
my daughter
saying-
say she got raped? That's
No,
number
no, no,
one.
no,
No, by law, she got
by
raped.
law.
they
I don't
ain't
care by law.
Are they like a couple? Like
That
they're
is
a couple.
that is what I'm gonna say. You let this 20-year-old man around your 15-year-old daughter for how long before she got pregnant? So now that she's pregnant, don't come up here talking about, oh, I don't know what I want to do. He been around you for how long?
But
and you
wait,
ain't never
wait,
say
I don't
nothing.
think-
You think the parents
I
knew?
doubt he was around
I
her.
don't
if
think
she-
they were dating. Like I don't think
they said they
They're a
love
couple.
me. Love
Yeah,
her.
you love her.
he's saying it now. Like I genuinely
Oh,
love
yeah.
your daughter.
Is he trying to like? What he trying?
Try not to get booked.
He trying to marry her?
I don't know.
They all try and marry at 20. But my point is, if the daughter had consensual sex and she's considering keeping the baby, what would be the point of pressing charges?
See, this is my issue. When you got a photographer at 20, right? If a photographer could manipulate a grown woman to take her clothes off, you talking about a guy that's 5-6 years older than a little girl that's still in middle school, high school, freshman in high school. You think he can't manipulate to get the
Oh,
pussy?
you got Monica. Think about how many times you've been manipulated.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like get over it, bitch.
He is the lion. He's the lion king. Simba Musasa.
No. No, seriously though. This shit.
Crazy.
This is.
It's hard because
It's a
like
hard. This is a.
the age isn't even like think about it's just because
This is a
she's 15.
very, very difficult thing. Like, all right, Stormy saying that if the boy was around, that would be some funny shit with the mom. But the way that this is being said,
Like they ain't know.
that
Like they
sounds
ain't know
they
until
didn't
she got pregnant.
But now this person is trying to,
Do right.
I guess, whatever you want to call it, right? But the thing is, it's like they're basically on damage control, and what she's trying to
They worry
figure
about how
out.
it's gonna look.
We coming from like, are we coming from real poverty? Some of us really came from poverty, right? And she's saying that she cannot afford to do this, but this kid is coming regardless, right? So she's in a pickle. She want to stand on the principle that I know you fucking manipulated my daughter. Like I know you did, because just the age difference in itself, you're at an advantage. But now what do? I lock you up. The kid is in poverty. The fucking daughter hates me. That's where she
If that
feels
nigga-
crazy.
Isn't that the case with everything though? Like if I'm 25 right now and I date a 30-year-old, isn't he emotionally
It's different.
more
It's
mature
different when
than
you're a
me?
kid.
It's different.
Different.
Oh, what about men
How?
mature slower than women?
Wait,
what about
younger-
that?
the young-
What about men mature slower than women?
No, no,
So
We're not talking.
technically
We're not
he's
taking
right.
Y'all
that.
niggas just grow taller
Fine.
faster and shit.
That's it.
Y'all
That's it. Got nothing to
niggas
do with mental.
My point is the 15-year-old is young because she hasn't had a lot of life experiences. So if I'm 25 and I haven't had the 30-year-old
No, that's
experience,
No.
that's not why, Monica.
But how does a 20-year-old
It's the
even crack
brain.
on a 15-year-old?
Hold on.
Yo, don't act like they didn't pull up to the high school in cars.
Yeah, but we talking about today though. Like that was our parents. Like nigga,
And
we
this is-
wasn't.
no,
listen,
a young
we
person-
our generation wasn't fucking with 15
Yeah,
year
But
olds.
this
that's
is
true.
funny.
No, but it was niggas older than us.
But this is the
Fucking
craziest
with the
part.
15-year-old.
A young boy told me that shit's still popping right now.
Oh,
Really?
really? Driving up to the
He
high
said
school?
because
you guys seen the 15-year-olds nowadays?
And that shit different. That's crazy.
Because that's the other part too. Is it was happening in our day where there was a generational difference even in how they dressed.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And in this day, they're saying it's the same thing. The only difference
But
is
worse.
the girls might look like it's possible that Monica could look exactly the way she is right
And be
now
a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
and be in school and just be the girl that looks a little more developed. Like this is real.
It's like it's worse than it was probably when you guys were
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah, but once you find out how old they are,
Not even that. Once
It
that
don't
bitch
matter,
open her
you-
mouth, as soon as you take her on a date and she starts shaking her hips, you know she fucking 15.
But she might be 26.
Oh my god.
if she Puerto Rican,
Because just the thing, no, and it's really
That's
just
a
because
fact,
the
though.
immaturity difference when you get old as we are now is you feel like you a teenager.
and when
or
you want some
something
pussy, you ignore a lot of shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, the nigga
You ignore a lot of
that
shit.
could have been
Definitely.
that. But the thing is, at hand, if they're in that situation on a damage control, let's say you G and G's like, yo, I'm a see G. Also, you got to put yourself in the mind state of a single mom raising a kid. She's fucked up and broke, can't even hardly take care of this one.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
why this one is running
losing.
and doing whatever she's doing.
She needs to.
If that nigga was playing semi-pro, this would be a different story.
If
The
he
fact
was
that
playing
the
in the
fact that
NFL,
that nigga, because she wouldn't be so against abortion if that nigga was a loser. The only reason she's so
Right.
against it is the
Right.
fact that the nigga got potential enough
Right.
to go to the NFL. That's the only reason she letting her daughter have his baby.
So
Exactly.
you think that part came first, that it wasn't a thing where she
It's about
She
who the
mentioned
nigga
it for a
is.
reason.
It ain't about the age, it's about who the nigga is. So it's like we not having, if that nigga plays semi-pro football and worked at the Walmart, then we not having this conversation.
he's locked up.
He's
booked.
booked. He booked.
So if you was in
it's
that
only a chance because he go to the league.
You in that situation,
so
what
if
you
you
doing?
was in that situation and it was like
You had to throw that whole nigga away.
Yeah, like if it was Bronny Jr. and he the nigga, he the next nigga in the NFL, I mean in the NBA, and this happened with your daughter, but you dead pop. You in North Philly, shit is fucked up, and you trying to figure out how to make ends meet, but your daughter is like, I'm having a baby anyway, Dad. I'm doing it. What you going to do?
No, I'll see LeBron at the funeral.
What?
Oh, so you going?
I'm killing his,
Yeah,
I'm killing his son.
bro.
I'm killing his son. Like I love my daughter. Different. Like no, she.
I'm gonna tell
And
you.
I'm taking her to Cherry Hill. We gonna kill that baby.
You
I'm
can't
killing
make her.
Bronny.
You can't make her have an abortion.
And when she a minor, you can.
I feel like
No, you
Jimmy.
can't.
They
No,
got
you
new
can't.
Nah, they got new rules.
You going to jail?
Ah, he's wild. He's sad.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, yo, nah.
Y'all, if that nigga can manipulate it,
I
fuck
was
you think
gonna
you
say.
think I
I
can?
was gonna say.
Fuck make you think I can?
Obviously,
manipulate.
you couldn't
I'm
manipulate
smarter
her into
than that
not
nigga.
fucking niggas.
Yeah, you ain't doing a good job just like that shit.
I feel like that's
She
just,
wanted to be like me. She wanted to be a whore.
Oh my
that's something you'll never be able to do.
Man, that yo,
That's tough for me because
If I could talk a grown woman into getting an abortion, I could talk a kid.
But then you also
Wait, delete
realize that
I'm
if
like,
you,
that sounded.
but then if you also realize
you go to jail.
your relationship with her now is going to be strained because she's not going to like fuck with you like that.
That's so no. This is the thing. This joint is so deep because of the damage. Like I understand what the person is correct. The person that presses charges
Right is right, wrong is
standing,
wrong.
what they're standing on is correct. What the result is kind of wild. It's kind of wild. The result is some.
It's kind of like a thing where
tragedy.
she's gonna say like, "You'll understand when you're older, and you got kid, and you got this."
20,
daughter."
you trying to fuck motherfuckers that's 25. Like, you not trying to
Keep
fuck
on,
a
shut the
15-year-old.
fuck up.
Yo, these niggas is out
Yo,
here, G.
and not
These
even
niggas out
that.
here.
Half these niggas on the internet be telling themselves when they be talking about them conversations of, oh, I only want to deal with women who are younger than me. So I don't want to hear that. That's not a real conversation. Niggas want younger bitches.
No, but that's
for
different.
sure.
That's different.
When you reach a certain age, that's when the nigga is older though. Like you want
that's a
younger,
little bit-
you want
that's a-
younger.
that's a little bit
No,
different.
no, because even now, whether you 20, whether you 25, whether you 35, the narrative is women my age are hurt and I don't want to deal with it.
Not for a
So,
20-year-old.
So I don't, well, not for the 20
Yeah, so you got
20-year-old's
the
crazy.
20-year-old.
That's
Yeah.
20-year-old.
I think it was something more in an era like if what would the age bracket be of most women having a kid? Because so many dudes be on some like, I don't want to be with no girl that got kids. And if they notice that most women,
Impossible, though.
no, the only time it is possible is if the nigga is like, yo, I only date Jones that's 19. I only date Jones that's like this because I don't know what is the average of. I see, I'm not the type of nigga that be like, yo, I can't date a girl with kids. But I see a lot of people that stand on that.
Yeah.
And a lot of it, some is pride niggas. And some is situations that they've seen.
I can
and
do you
went
one
through.
better. It's women with kids that don't date niggas with kids.
That's a fact. That's a
No,
fact.
I was on that a long time ago. Then my kid level went up. So then it went from like, yeah, I ain't fuck with no chicks that got kids because I ain't had none. Then after I had mine and time went on, I'm like, I fuck with a girl got one kid. But now it's like, I'm old.
It's just different.
It's just-
Yeah,
I like
You
it.
got
I
a
love-
limit now or no?
No, if I love a woman, I love a woman.
You said unlimited, nigga.
Hey, listen, we just gonna all be hungry. Fuck it.
Oh, that's real.
Now that's a crazy joint. I think poverty is the detail of this, and in a lot of situations, people trying to figure out because she's still worried about. This is the crazy.
She
part.
said, "I can't afford to raise a grandbaby."
No, she's still worried about her daughter.
Yeah.
And she's thinking,
Oh,
what is
yeah.
my daughter going to
Relationship.
do now? What other nigga is she going to jump in? Am I going to let her marry this guy and go on to and be a basketball wife and it kind of blend off and people see this the thing where they bring it up years later publicly. They be like, hold on.
How old are you?
He been married to his joint how long? But that's some shit you find out 30 years from now when he's in the Hall of Fame and they bring it up about his wife.
That's how my dad and my mom is. Yep.
So
My dad was like 25. My mom was like 16.
So this is what I'm saying.
What's the limit on
So
that?
so imagine a scenario where somebody made a thing about it and your pop was like locked up or some wild shit like that and everything else the course of that was different. So the person is really trying to figure out, I don't know how I'm going to fend for I'm barely fending for my daughter. I don't know what the fuck to do.
The daughter's gonna be good regardless. If he's going to the pros, she's gonna get child
No, but
support.
that's what I'm saying. You're saying if they lock him up, he not going.
Yeah.
If that nigga's in college on a full ride and he about to get
Right.
drafted, nah, them dreams is over for that
until
nigga.
he tears ACL and don't get drafted. Now he back working at Walmart.
I mean, but that's just the chances you
now
gotta
you
take.
got raped by a Walmart employee.
I got raped by a nigga who was going to go to the draft, okay? And
That's
then he
better.
tore his ACL.
No
You
one
gotta have a
wanna hear
story
that
behind
shit.
it. You gotta have a story behind
No
it.
one's
Story
gonna
behind
hear
it. Go on, because then he can go off and maybe like coach at a high school or a fucking college or
I'm not
something, get the
so-
money.
So you condone rape?
Hold on, so you say you're not?
I'm not pressing charges. I would have to talk to my daughter, and I feel like hopefully by 15, I instilled enough in her that she's smart enough not to fucking fall.
You
for
didn't
it.
still shit if she just got.
And then if she go ahead and do that, like, I feel like the manipulation is only so much.
Hold on.
By
Hold on.
15, I was
You just-
fucking.
hold on, but you
I was
just
a
said
grown
something-
man at 15.
You just said something that was wild. You said something that actually there's niggas manipulating. There was a nigga in my school, name begin with an M. He was this nigga.
Shout out Michael Jr.
Listen, this nigga was the
Don.
nigga that he was the nigga that you know how one nigga figures out how to fuck girls first. He like figures out the mental game first.
Come on,
No.
don't do that. Don't
So
do that.
he was like the virginity taker between 8th grade and 9th grade year. But in that summertime, he figured out like the recipe,
cracked the
like
code.
they like how to chill with them, what to say, the things that would make them try
All you had
it,
to
the
do
dare.
back then was just be the nigga with the crib. Like all you had to do was have the house that everybody
It was a
hung out at.
it was a basement.
Like had every my
Yeah.
shit.
It was
my
a
shit was
basement,
I had
all the Jones
no, my
lost
shit
their
was my
virginity.
bedroom. My shit was my bedroom. Like Girls could spend the night at 11.
So she could have got pregnant by a nigga that was in
That
her
cracked the
school.
code.
That was a nigga that was even if it was an older nigga, then because we can't say that the girls we considered the bad Jones in freshmen was always fucking with this nigga that was the oldest,
Right.
in school, the senior. Like,
Seniors
like that
fuck
was
with freshmen.
that was like the nobody's going to be able to fuck with her. She fucks with the nigga from there. Period.
Well, Slice told me this story the other day about how when he was in high school and shit, he used to spend a night at a chick crib and everything.
Yeah, man.
And he sleep in the same bed with her and everything.
I did.
And never fucked her. Never touched
Nothing.
her.
No touch, nothing. My friend to this day.
What?
Hold on,
Oh my gosh.
No.
Bro, this is my real friend.
No.
Lionel Richie.
So, you be always trying to expose me on every show you get. Here's the reality,
Oh my
right? The reality.
God.
Like,
No, wait, Stormy, would that be an issue for you if you found out that you were dating a guy and his best friend was someone that he used to share a bed with in high school but never did anything with?
nothing.
Well,
Not-
nigga, I don't know, because now I feel like we have to all sleep together in order for you to prove to me that y'all don't really be
So,
fucking.
so here's the thing.
I feel like we gotta.
Yo, Stormy always find a way
I
to
don't
eat
care.
some
trying to get
ass.
I don't care.
Yo, Stormy,
I don't care.
Why do you always find a way to eat some ass? Why?
Because I'm gonna get my human centipede, baby. It's gonna happen.
Oh my
It's gonna. No, but I want to see what y'all like. Like y'all.
What you going like sit in the
is.
chair and like watch? And
No,
shit?
nigga, I might sleep in the
She
middle.
wanna eat a
I'm not
nigga
trying to
ass.
make sure ain't
eat a
nobody
nigga ass.
eating the nigga ass. No.
So let me ask this,
no.
because I always get back to this, and I think I'm different. So you telling me there's no
Different.
man of the opposite sex that you can sleep in the same bed with and not touch?
No, I was just giving you shit. I think it's
You can sleep in
okay
the
for
bed
women
with
to be
me. We
platonic
wouldn't touch. We wouldn't touch each other.
friends.
Like we wouldn't touch each other.
What are privates?
Yeah, like at all.
What
Like,
our mouths?
Right? She had to be specific. She had to be specific. She's smart.
TV just pulled the bullshit like, yo, you know how like
I
everybody.
couldn't know, but
No.
Roller, I could sleep in the bed with Monica and not touch her.
But every
100%.
people are
Yeah.
all but people are all manipulators. Like you ever had a Jones? You know how the Jones did the shit where they said the Jones you was sleeping with where they said they was allergic to latex or something like that.
I
right?
used to always
right?
do that.
Every nigga I would talk to people and be like, hold on, so everybody's meeting Jones that's allergic to latex? Or one time it was a Joan that was like, she was like, yo, I sleep naked. Like I don't allow clothes. I don't.
Yeah, that's
That is the move.
That's like the girl equivalent to I'm allergic to latex. Like the niggas would say that.
No, the girl told me like
You
I
can't sit
don't-
on my bed with your outside clothes on.
So she was like,
Yeah.
so
Oh, high
mind you,
five on that.
Yeah, hell
girls used to
yeah, I'll
always
play
say
that
that
shit.
shit.
Come
so
on.
mind you, you come over there. So this ain't even just about outside clothes. She said,
All clothes.
I don't clothes in my bed. I just have a thing with clothes in my bed. So now I'm in the situation where I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This
Yeah,
is
like,
lit.
Let
This
me
is
tell
crazy.
you.
This is lit.
So
So, but you know the niggas, the setup move that all niggas do. Like it's my man Keep My Mom. See back here in the background behind the cameras. He just got his own crib. You know what I'm saying? So all the bitches that you know what I'm saying holla at my man Key. So listen, I just got some advice for Key right here. Right, listen, you never ever put a television in the living room.
That's a fact.
Ever.
That's a fact. Listen, if you have a television in the living room, take it down.
Take it down.
Just leave the brackets on. Even if the brackets is up, you just gotta
Take
be
the
like, yo,
TV down.
you gotta be like, yo, somebody broke that. Somebody
The only TV is in the
Look,
room.
as soon as they walk in the crib, be like, this nut shit, man. My man got excited playing the Wii through the controller at the fucking TV, broke the joint,
Not the
playing
Wii, bro.
virtual reality and shit.
I can't lie, he gave me game in my apartment. I had just got out of a relationship, and I've been in a relationship so long, I ain't know the
Yo,
game no
did it
more.
work?
The nigga came in my room like, yo, why you got
I
this chair in
assessed
your
the
bedroom?
whole apartment.
Get rid of
Yo.
this chair. Do the chair. I'm a bedroom. That way
Listen.
she got to get in the bed.
No,
I'm like, yo,
on some
great
shit
boy.
like yo, I'll tell niggas like we can watch TV or whatever in my living room, and then I'm like, yo, you want to go watch TV and like in my room? Yeah, cool. When we get upstairs, I'm like, yo, you can't sit on my bed with your outside clothes on, but I also don't have a chair in my room. So now take your fucking clothes
You
off
game.
and come hop in my bed.
That's game.
That's it.
I know that's game because I remember meeting with a
You sound like me and shit.
I was with a chick before that was putting like a kind of like a guard up, right? And it was
And then you took a
it
picture.
was a hotel room, well, more than that. But there was a hotel room, and in a hotel room they'll have like a couch in there.
Mhm.
So at a certain point, she told me like she would not. I was sitting on her bed. She wouldn't sit on the bed with me. She was like, I got a rule against that. Like I don't do that or whatever. So she's sitting on the couch, right? She like if you even at a certain point when I was leaving, she said, if you want to kiss me, you gotta stand up. Like, this was crazy. This was like a real thing. She was like, I don't do that on the bed. That's sending a different type signal. What was wild about it was the next time I seen her, the next time she ever flew out, right?
She was on the bed.
She was sitting on the bed and was like, yo, why are you sitting over there? Once I heard,
We have to do better. We have to do better.
Because I remember what happened last time. So I'm sitting on the couch.
He knew better.
Yeah. So
And she like, why you always over there?
But that was the signal. When she said, why you sitting over there? I said, oh man.
It's really like
It is.
It's really the chase. Like we want what doesn't want us. So now you don't want me. Now it's like come
but this is the
over
thing.
here.
I don't think she didn't think I didn't want her. I didn't think it was that. She just was.
Yes,
She was sitting out the bat signal like it's going down.
Yo, listen,
Yeah,
your
she
heart never beats faster than in that moment. Like when, like when you sitting
You
there
get
and she say,
consent?
"Why you
She's
sitting over there?"
I
That
instantly-
moment that you hear that shit, your heart just
I
starts.
instantly was like, I gotta pretend I'm about to use this condom.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That's usually when I talk to God. Cause I was like, oh God, thank you so much. I'm about to fuck this shit out of this girl.
GB, he is not. I mean, Slice, he is not listening
That's
to
what
you.
me and God, we get closer together.
No, it is crazy how
That's how you-
how
all
men
men-
don't notice that they're praying for something that's inappropriate because you just if that's your relationship with God, it's like your home. You don't think about it sometimes. Like that
You're
was
gonna
wild.
think about
I be
it in
trying to
hell.
be fruitful.
Damn, hell.
You're gonna think about it in hell.
Yo, y'all like accidentally curse while y'all be praying sometimes? And you be like, damn, my bad.
Then you be like, damn, my bad,
Damn, shit, damn, fuck. Lord, you know my heart. And then that's it.
Yeah, that
Amen.
happens. Nah, that definitely happens.
What?
I don't curse during prayers.
Yo, come
Except right
on.
before I'm about to fuck. That's the truth.
I think saying, Lord,
Thank
can
you.
you please let me fuck this bitch is cursing.
Thank you.
Yo,
Yeah.
you should talk to God like he one of your friends. I curse. So sometimes I curse. I'm like, my bad. That's it.
God cool with it, I guess.
So I guess we all
Did we
What was
help
the
this
question?
person?
Monica said don't
I was gonna say something.
No,
else,
Monica
though.
said don't call the police because she
Oh,
wants to
this
get,
girl.
She wants an NBA or NFL. Was it NFL?
NFL.
She wants an NFL check, and maybe it'll rescue the family out of and maybe Junior is the greatest of all time. Maybe
Yeah, like
he's-
look at GB. He's a product of a statutory rape. Look at him now.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The end.
No, but really, if she's saying like, yo, he love her and he want to marry her, okay, marry her now then.
No,
Marry
don't do
now
that
then.
to me.
Oh, so I mean,
Ultimatum.
Marry her now or catch this charge. Because now nobody happy.
That's smart.
Now
No,
nobody happy.
I think that
That's
is
smart.
I think that has happened.
I think that's gonna get him
Man,
booked
no.
faster.
I
The
think-
moment he married a 15-year-old, can he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if the
Yeah.
mom gives the consent.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And when they married, they
You
can't
can
come to
consent to
court.
rape.
When your wife can't come to court
Your
on you.
parents get consent and sign off for rape.
I believe that's happened a billion times. That's the scenario.
Shotgun weddings. That's what it is. Essentially, the dad is like, yo, you got to marry my daughter. You done knocked her up. You done unsullied her or like, unflowered her,
I
deflowered
feel
her.
like that's so fucked up though, because you're kind of forcing your daughter to get
How?
married
They in
to
love.
a man that everyone's in love at 15. So if your parents made you marry the 15-year-old
No,
that
no,
you
no,
So
Hold on,
here's the
Monica,
thing.
if you-
A marriage is a lifelong commitment, but so is a kid. If she's keeping the kid, she gonna be with
The
him.
difference is if she married this nigga, right? And we not talking all that paperwork and shit like this. If he does do whatever he gonna do, if he's already full ride and he balling in college like that, and he's about to go to the
The check
NFL,
happens.
that check is hers, half to his bread.
You gotta-
Not a
the child support seems like it's going to be enough anyways if they're
But
in a
what I'm saying
position
is-
of
Damn, you went
poverty.
right to child support.
No, but what I'm saying is,
God damn, they in love.
you know, child support and
They in
alimony.
love.
Child support and alimony is not the same. If she's able to half of his,
You're saying
NFL
alimony is more than child support?
Yes.
Yes,
Nigga,
yes,
what?
yes.
You ain't know
yes,
that?
No.
Yes.
It's half of his bread.
And she come up if the baby die, like during labor.
I feel
They
like
already
that's...
married.
that's crazy.
What?
If the baby don't even make it,
Yeah,
she's
she
still
still get a
married
check.
to the nigga. That's crazy.
Where?
If the baby don't make it, he should divorce her.
Who gives a fuck? She
I
still
thought he
get a
loved
check.
her.
That's
I thought
still
he loved her.
alimony though,
Yeah, but,
GB. That's alimony still.
No, I can't pay child support and alimony.
The baby just
Child support
passed.
dead.
A lot. I mean, babies pass around the corner all the time.
No, what they gonna try to do is she think their mom gonna try to get her pregnant again. Now you might now you're fucking with a purpose.
I feel like they definitely set that up though, society, to make alimony more so that you will get married instead of just having babies by a bunch of people.
Well, that doesn't work because niggas still have babies.
Yeah, that's crazy. Why is the goal not marriage? Why is the goal, let me have a baby by him? Let me have a baby by him.
Because bitch is dumb.
Yeah. That's
No, because the baby by him is because they want to be connected to the nigga forever.
The
They
baby
wanna
by
be
him is because
connected.
y'all can't stop saying, "Come in me."
That's a good fucking.
I know neither woman could.
When the nigga say, "I'm about to come,"
On the Stormy P. When you
Not
say,
me. I'm going to tell you. Come with me, nigga. Come. Hell yeah. Fill me up, nigga.
I
Fill
can't,
me up.
I can't do this.
There's really something. There's something about it.
The nigga Jimmy.
I think he's doing. I think that's the
Man, Jimmy got jeans on.
I can't do this.
Wait, I thought we still
I had to
got some
stop
time
saying
left.
"come in me" and say "come for me," and it's still.
Hold on, that's
That don't happen.
Yo, come on, stop. Y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all got.
let me tell you something.
I'm about this.
So it's better. Wait, is worse better?
Four.
Is worse better?
Four.
Yeah.
No. Four is overstimulated. Four
Yo,
is.
The nigga gonna bust right there. If you say "come for me,"
Ah.
Skeet.
I almost.
Skate.
Your plan is backwards.
Oh
Your
shit.
plan is backwards.
Yeah, that's because now
gotta go
you
take a
say,
test.
now you telling the nigga to just bust anywhere.
Yeah, you got full reign.
That's insane. Women don't know what they don't
We
know.
don't.
What
That's why we need. That's why we need you guys.
But that's the thing. When you say it, do you mean it or you regret it right afterwards?
Nigga, I don't mean that shit. I never mean that shit. I do not want to have a child with you in this moment right now.
I bet you'll be mad. Two things. You'll be mad if the nigga
Yes.
did pull out,
Yes.
and you'll be mad if you couldn't make him come.
Yes.
So?
No
rebuttal.
She wanted a realist of all time.
No rebuttal.
She said so.
So?
Yo, that's crazy. Damn.
If you can't make a nigga come, do y'all take that like as a personal challenge?
I do. If I don't make oh my God, if a nigga takes too long to come or if he don't come, period, I have an attitude. Like, I take that to the heart. Like, that hurts
Do
me.
you feel like you gotta fuck him again? Like, yo, I
Bro,
gotta figure this
and
shit out.
I have to figure out what other tricks I need to do, how far I need to lick from the gooch to the back. Like, what is happening here? Like, if he's not nutting, I take it to the heart. Like, I'm offended. Yeah.
Niggas should just start getting up. Like, yo, you need to step your game up. Walk the fuck out the room.
Yo, that's hard.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's hard.
No, that's crazy. But how you got? Do you be mean or do you tell her like, listen, man, I just want to be respectful. You got to get it together.
No, you gotta say-
I'm gonna need you to do more next time.
Yeah.
You guys don't. You guys don't
But you have to
understand
step
though.
your
It's
game up.
gonna backfire on you because the bitch is gonna be mad and insecure now the next time you guys fuck. But go ahead.
Don't
man
say-
She gonna come next.
Even that a man extra.
Insecure.
Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Just
don't
don't come.
Yeah, there you
If
go.
you don't come, it's fine. Like if after a while, like after I come, you should
You
like
just gotta
all
like
right,
stand up with your dick hard and drink juice.
Hold on.
No,
This is a real situation.
Nope.
Because the way he described it,
What?
that's exactly
That's when you at your best.
so
You gotta just
specific.
stand up
But
with
you,
your shit brick
but
and
you
just.
basically tell him like, nah, it's cool. I'm good though. We good. Don't worry about it.
Do all men walk by the mirror
everybody
and
have
look
a-
at themselves just a little bit?
Yeah. You gotta like no, you gotta tap her on the leg though. You gotta tap her on the
Don't
leg.
touch me.
You gotta be like, yo, it's cool. I got you. You know what
Don't-
I'm saying?
oh
Maybe
my
next
God.
time. Maybe next time.
It's the backhand, yo.
It's the backhand though. The backhand. Yo, it's cool. Like everybody had off
I'm
days.
fucking leaving.
Why you got the biscuit?
Everybody
batter?
had off days.
You got biscuit batter on
Yeah,
your joint.
and you gotta
shit.
drink juice.
Yeah, you gotta drink.
And you gotta drink juice.
The biscuit batter.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
you got the
biscuit batter.
biscuit.
Yeah,
Look
my
like you
mom
was,
got
look like you was making pancakes and shit that spilt in your
Yeah.
lap.
Are we done? Are we
backhand
done?
Oh, yeah, man. This is
Are we
the
done?
end. This is the end of this week's show. Make sure that y'all tune in like y'all been tuning in every week. Make sure that you tune in to her podcast, Chocolate Chip and Sip. If you want to hear about her eating niggas' asses in a centipede,
She said, I talk about bullying.
if you want to hear about her sucking dick with her boyfriend.
And make sure y'all
That's
check out
so
her
crazy.
live show. Her live show
Yeah,
is dope. Her live show
yeah,
is really dope.
Atlanta.
I
Holla at
heard,
me.
I heard her live show was her like putting dildos up niggas' asses or something.
No, Atlanta, June 23rd. Pull up on me. Only 10 tickets left.
Now
Yeah.
you know what it's going to be in Atlanta.
No.
Oh, yeah. It might be niggas. She might get that centipede in Atlanta.
Oh my God.
We'll
Oh,
see.
she will get it in Atlanta.
We'll see y'all next week. Peace.